So, Sam, what do you think about Led Zeppelin, man? Oh, it's very cool. I mean, Robert Plant's got the blonde hair, you know, like you do. Don't forget about the Americans now. I mean, well, there's the songwriters, you know, like Evan Berlin, and there's Cole Porter, and the big bands, you know, Ellington and Glenn Miller and Basie and you know, rock and roll rhythm and blues, you know, Elvis, Jerry Lee, Chuck Berry, Little Richard, Carl Perkins. Well, what do you think about the British invasion? One or two? One. The Stones, The Who, Elton John. Queen rocks, man. Baby. Led Zeppelin 2. Don't forget the New York Dolls. That's not the best album, but... What about Bowie? Well, he could have used Bob Dylan as a lyricist, actually. Town, there's Paul Simon, you got Aretha, James Brown, Gotta Love the Funk too, you know, man. And then there's like British Invasion 2, you know, the Sex Pistols, Sham 69. Well, hey, don't forget about Iggy Pop, man. You know, he comes from Detroit. And then there's the Police and Devo, synthesizers. Well, what happened? Going on at the same time? Happened to disco, American music in the 80s? I mean, well, there were a lot of hair bands like the Motley Crue, the British gay bands. Yeah, well, Peter Gabriel isn't gay. Nirvana. Now, isn't that just a new form of punk? Well, you know, there's Pearl Jam. Don't forget about Pearl Jam. You know, Brian Wilson told me that he was listening to the Backstreet Boys. Oh, the Wall of Sound. Right. Of course, he said he was listening to Phil Spector as an underrated artist. Also, I told him that in 2002 as well. Yeah, ELO, Electric Light Orchestra, right? Yeah. He produced the Beatles, George Harrison, Paul McCartney, Tom Petty. You do kind of look like Petty. Don't forget about Springsteen, man. Americana, Santana. Rock and roll. Hey, what do you think about Madonna and Britney Spears? Madonna is cool. Britney who? Well, you know, I like some of the heavy bands. Do you like Korn? I wanted to call the band Green Beans once. Hey, what do you think about calling a band Succotash? I mean, that could be a really cool band, man. Good idea, you know. I'll say let's do it. I'll buy you a drink. Let's go. Let's go.